Selena and welcome to my kitchen. In today's video, I would like to share with you a simple but classic Filipino dessert beloved by many. We call it Maja Blanca or coconut pudding. Maja Blanca originated from the Spanish terms manjar blanco, which means a white delicacy. Over time, it has been modified to suit the palate of the Filipinos. Typically in the Philippines, this dessert is made with dairy milk combined with coconut milk. But my version is dairy-free, gluten-free, and gelatin-free, thus suitable for vegans. I also added corn kernels in the pudding and I topped it with toasted desiccated coconut for extra flavor and texture. Coconut milk is a typical and common ingredient in Southeast Asian countries. Thus, we use coconut milk in many savory and sweet dishes. I will include all the ingredients below as well. Now, everything is ready, so let's start cooking. I divided the preparation of this dish into 3 stages. First stage is draining the corn and preparing the cornstarch slurry. I drained the corn kernels so the liquid can be added to the mixture later on. It yielded around 1/4 cup. I used the canned corn kernels, but fresh ones are also acceptable. I also prepared the cornstarch slurry. I used gluten-free cornstarch, but the regular one will give the same effect. Combine the liquid from the canned corn kernels and 1/2 cup of coconut milk. Mix well to remove lumps. To the mixture, I added 3/4 cup of cornstarch and mixed it really well until smooth. Set it aside because we will include it in the pudding mixture later on. The second stage is making the pudding. I measured around 250 grams of coconut condensed milk. You can adjust the sweetness later on, but this amount is enough for me. You can also use regular condensed milk if preferred. To that, I added a can or 400 ml of coconut cream and the remaining coconut milk. Combine and mix very well in medium heat. A pinch of salt won't hurt as well. In fact, it would enhance the taste of the pudding. Simmer on medium heat. Once simmering, add the cornstarch slurry prepared earlier. Over time, I noticed that some lumps formed, so I used a whisk to mix the pudding. To check if there are still lumps, I used a spatula and scrape the bottom of the pot. Keep on low to medium heat until the mixture thickens. Be careful not to boil and burn the pudding. Once the pudding is thick and in this consistency, add the corn kernels, combine and turn off the heat. Let cool slightly before transferring to the containers you prepared. The third stage of the process is cooling and garnishing. I used around 2 tablespoons of coconut oil to grease our glass containers. You can use a rectangle or square dish like this. I also prefer using ramekins. These are 10 centimeter ramekins. Grease them with coconut oil as well. Transfer a decent amount of the pudding to each of your containers and leave on the counter to cool completely. Cover with a plastic wrap before chilling them in the fridge overnight. Before we serve our chilled Maja Blanca, we're going to make a very simple topping, and that will add texture and crunch to the Maja Blanca. You only need 1 ingredient, which is the desiccated coconut. Heat a pan and add the desiccated coconut. This process will take around 5 minutes or so. Once you smell the aroma coming from the coconut, stir to make sure the coconut is toasted evenly. Once brown, turn off the heat. Okay, so now our toasted desiccated coconut is ready. We're going to put it to another bowl, let it cool, and set it aside. And we will put it as a topping later on for our coconut pudding. I just took out our chilled desserts, which I placed in the fridge and chilled overnight. And today, it is ready to eat. So as you can see, our dessert is white and it has a creamy, gelatinous consistency. So now we are ready to serve. Using our cooled, toasted, desiccated coconut, we're going to put this on top of our coconut pudding. Sprinkle some toasted, desiccated coconut on the Maja Blanca. Serve and enjoy! Now, time to try our coconut pudding with corn kernels topped with toasted desiccated coconut. See. It's obviously delicious with the right amount of sweetness, crunch, and flavor. If you've tried this recipe, please let me know in the comment section. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my coconut pudding and I will see you in the next video. Bye!